We were at 13 weeks when we found out Sebastian had spina bifida. So when I first found out that Heidi was pregnant, it was emotional. I mean, 12 years without, having a baby, trying to make this happen, it kind of really didn't feel real. When we found out it was so early, my first thought was, it's gonna be really bad because it's gonna have time to grow with him and actually be, really affect him. We asked the doctor how did she know for certain it was spina bifida? She was very honest with you. She said to us, either the cameras that we have gotten better through technology and they're really, really good, or I'm just really, really lucky on a good day because there's no way I should be able to see this and tell that this is what it is now. But I think the reverse happened. He kind of grew, but it didn't.
My boy is a fighter, and he's here. He's been here 6 months. It's been a tough 6 months. It's been him in and out of the hospital. He had to have a few shunt reconfigurations to regulate everything because he had too much fluid in his head. So they had to recalibrate it. So he was in the hospital for twice since he was born, and out of the hospital.
Vitals are good. And the doctor said we might be able to bring him home next week. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I'm ready to get him home.
Sebastian is doing just fine. Wednesday to have your scripts down, your initial drafts, your videos.
We should have all our videos shot. We should have all our videos shot by then, and the scripts written.
Okay, so she's got
Tuesday.
So you can let her know to show her the 3 videos. Okay. Being a father is one of those things that you just know. I was very worried about having a son, very worried about being a dad, but now I'm not. It's just like I know what needs to be done to make him be a better man, so I'm not at all worried. Am I gonna make mistakes? I know exactly, we all do. Yeah, I'm gonna make mistakes, but ultimately, there's nothing that I'm going to do, I feel, that's not gonna have his best interest at heart. So I'm going to do the best I can to be a good dad for him and take care of him. When we first had the talk that, he has spina bifida, both the doctors came to us and they pushed termination. I mean, it's like, hey, this is something you really guys want to consider is maybe, starting again. And my wife wouldn't even hear that. She emotional, just dealing with the fact that the baby has spina bifida. She wasn't even trying to deal with the thought of terminating pregnancy. And I told one of the doctors, I was like, this is important to us, whatever the situation is. We're gonna see it through to the end because we don't really have any other choice. And we're glad we did. It's been 6 months since all that happened. And the only thing that's really changed is him. And the reason I say he's changed is he's happy. He's enjoying life. He's a funny baby. He loves to smile. He loves to laugh. And as a result of that, it's made me better.
It's amazing to see him growing up and seeing him rolling over, or he can grab things, he can move his legs. I mean, it's not what he could be doing, it's not what he's doing at a slower rate, but he's doing it.
No matter how my day is going at work, no matter how angry I may be, I come home, I see him, and it's instantly gone, like immediately. He's my inspiration. I mean, if a baby can survive a spine surgery, brain surgery, still, develop with trying to walk and stuff, there's no problem I have currently on this earth that is tougher than that. He can handle it, so I certainly can handle anything else. He's just Sebastian. He's just my, he's my little man. He makes me a better person, and he makes me want to be a better person.